Can't hear my, oh, hi. Awesome, feeling good, here we go. I only want what's the best thing for you, and the best thing for you would be me. I've been convinced, after thinking it through, that the best thing for you, it would be me. Every day to myself I say, point the way, what'll it be? You see, I ask myself, what's the best thing for you? Myself and I seem to agree that the best thing for you, it would be me. I only want what's the best thing for you, and the best thing for you, it would be me. You see, I've been convinced, after thinking it through, that the best thing for you, darling, oh, it's me. You see, every day to myself I say, oh, in the way, what'll it be? You see, I ask myself, what's the best thing for you? Myself and I seem to agree that the best thing for you, it would be me. Oh, my honey G, the best thing for you, it would be me. Darling, can't you see? Oh, honey G, oh, it's just me. Alex Tremblay at the upright bass. Alex Donnie Tremblay. Evan Hyde at the drums and cymbals. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us here. We are here to celebrate the great Nat King Cole. He would have been 100 this year, which is so exciting, and we are honored to be a part of a celebration for him. Such an icon. And we figured we'd start with one instrumental, as Nat King Cole started, as you know, as just a pianist. And he began singing later, which obviously escalated his career and his status as a social public figure. So we are really excited to be celebrating him. And that was The Best Thing for You, which is an Irving Berlin tune that came out in 1950. This next one made the number 12 spot on the Billboard charts in 1963. And it happens to be Sunday, and it happens to be summer. So this is That Sunday, That Summer. One, two, three, one. If I had to choose just one day to last my whole life through, it would surely be that Sunday, the day that I met you. Newborn whippoorwills are calling from the hills. Summer's coming in but fast, with lots of daffodils showing off their skills. They're nodding all together. I can almost hear them whisper, go on, kiss her, go on and kiss her. If I had to choose one moment to live within my heart, it would surely be that moment, the lovely moment that we started. Oh, darling, it would be when you smiled at me that way, that Sunday, that summer. Oh, if I had to choose just one day to last my whole life through, it would surely be that Sunday, the day that I met you. Oh, with all the newborn whippoorwills calling from the hills, the summer's coming in but fast, with lots of daffodils showing off their skills. Nodding together, I can almost hear them whisper, go on and kiss her, go on and kiss her. For if I had to choose one moment that would live within my heart, it would surely be that moment, the moment that was started. Oh, darling, it would be when you smiled at me that way, that lovely Sunday, that oh, darling, it would be when you smiled at me that way, that Sunday, that summer. You see, I'm discontented with homes that are rented, so I have invented my own. Oh, darling, this place is a lover's oasis where life's weary chase is unknown. So far from the cry of the city, where flowers pretty caress the stream, cozy to hide in, to live side by side in. Don't let it abide in my dream. Picture me upon your knee, tea for two and two for tea, me for you and you for me alone. With nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we even own a telephone. You see, the day will break, and you will wake, and I'll bake a sugar cake for you to take. For all the boys to see. You see, we'll raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Oh, can't you see how happy we will be? For I'm discontented with homes that are rented, so I have invented my own. Thank you very much. I find that if you know what the true meaning of the lyric is, you'll know that that's the tempo to play it at. You know what I'm saying? When you find that person you want to have tea for two with. This next one is a fun one that Nat King Cole did, and many, many, many other musicians. It became a standard after Fats Waller wrote it. And we mixed it up with a Charlie Parker song. So I don't want to ruin it for you. We're going to play it for you and tell you what it is later. 1, 2. Every honeybee feels the jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. When I'm passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. 'Cause you're sweeter, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. You don't got to buy no sugar, just touch my cup. You're my sugar, ever so sweet when you stir it up, when I am taking all them sips from your tasty lips. The honey fairly drips, 'cause your confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose, every honeybee feels the jealousy when you're out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose, when I am passing by, the flowers droop and sigh. And I know the reason why, 'cause you're sweet and goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. I don't buy no gosh darn sugar, just touch my cup, my honey. Oh, you're my sugar, ever so sweet when you stir it up, when I'm taking all them sips from your tasty lips. You see the honey, it fairly drips, 'cause your confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. you and me, we are a sight to see. We happen to play the blues all day and fill the world with glee. And hopefully, we will make some people smile along the way. That's all I can say, and as the days go by, we'll always wonder why the people stare and glare no matter how hard we will try. So by and by, we will swing our hearts away and heave a sigh. Though I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, I can see the honey fairly drips, 'cause your confection goodness knows. Oh, honeysuckle rose, honey, honeysuckle rose. Thank you very much. If you did enjoy that little jazz mashup, it's available on our first album called Kelly Green Trio Volume 1 that we just released, and we have some copies in the back. Luckily, they're only $10, and we're happy to sign them for you, take photos, all that good stuff. Take us home with you, please. This one is for my special someone. You're my everything underneath the sun. You're my everything rolled up into one. You're my only dream, my only real reality. Oh, you're my idea of a perfect personality. You're my everything. You're everything that I need. You're the song I sing. You're the book I read. You're way beyond belief, and just to make it brief, you're my winter, summer, spring. You're my winter, summer, spring. You're everything. You're my everything underneath the sun. You're my everything rolled up into one. You're my only dream, my only real reality. You're my idea of a perfect personality. You're my everything. You're everything that I ever need. You're the song I sing, and you're the book I read. You're way beyond belief, and just to make it brief, you're my winter, summer, spring. You are my winter, summer, spring. My winter, summer, spring. You're everything. Underneath the sun, you're my everything rolled up into one. You're my only dream, my only real reality. You're my idea of a perfect personality. You're my everything, you're everything that I ever need. Oh, you're the song I sing, and you're the book I read. You're way beyond belief. And just to make it brief, you're my winter, summer, spring. You are my winter, summer, spring. You're my winter, summer, spring. You're everything.
Thank you very much. We take inspiration from many different places for the arrangements that we do. That one, of course, we were inspired by all of these songs from the great Nat King Cole. But that one also, we took some inspiration from Art Blakey and many, many others. That's a very popular tune, as well as this next one, which was came out in 1934, was written by Ray Noble, and this is one of Nat King Cole's most popular tunes. But you'll notice we play it a little bit different. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. You see, I'm happy as a queen, and foolish though it may seem, to me it's everything. The mere idea of you
the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go until I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. Oh, it's just the thought of you, my love. Just the thought of you, my love. You see, that's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I'm so unforgettable too. I thought to myself, when Willard Jenkins invited us, which thank you so much. I don't know if you're here, but thank you so much for inviting us for this opportunity. And my great friend TK Blue, please stick around for his show at the Family Stage at 7:30 right after this. We're going to be there too. It's going to be a great tribute to Randy Weston. And he has an album coming out too. So please check him out, Talib Kibwe Blue, TK Blue. Anyway, so when Willard asked me to do this project, I was so honored, and I thought, okay, well, are we going to do The Very Thought of You, or are we just not going to touch it? Because it's such a famous recording, you know? So I thought maybe we would just do something totally different with it. So I hope you enjoy. This next one is a composition by Skeets Tolbert, an alto player, who is not very well known at all, but Nat King Cole did this song, as well as many others, including Diana Krall. But we, again, have our own take on it. And this is going to feature our drummer, Evan Hyde. How about another hand for this man? Evan Hyde from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And how about the man with the plan holding it down on the bass, Alex Tremblay from North Providence, Rhode Island. Okay, so here's our lovely little rated G song about a drug dealer. Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. I'm going to the corner to dig the man, and I don't have time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. Things move fast now in this land, and I don't have time to shake your hand. Standing on the corner while I dig the jive. Well, if you wait here on the corner, I might give you 5. Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. You see, 5 men tied waits for no man, and I don't have time to shake your hand. Lay, 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 Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. You see, I'm going to the corner to dig the man, and I don't have time to shake your hand. No, hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. You see, things move fast in the land, and I don't got time to shake your hand, darling. I'm standing on the corner while I'm digging the jive. Wait here on the corner, I might give you 5. Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. You see, time and tide waits for no man, and I don't have time to shake your hand.
Thank you so much. We're going to continue actually with an original, which I do think Nat King Cole would have totally killed and sounded amazing on it. And this is called Little Daffodil, which is available on my first released album called Life Rearranged. And I wrote it about a daffodil in the driveway. 2, 3.
My little daffodil in the driveway, so still, my little daffodil. My little daffodil in the driveway, so still, my little daffodil. My little daffodil in the driveway, ever, ever so still. My little daffodil, my little daffodil. My little daffodil in the driveway, ever, ever, ever so still. My little daffodil. My little daffodil in the driveway, so still. My little daffodil.
So we're going to move it in a little bit of a different direction now. Nat King Cole sang this song, of course. We're trying to celebrate him as much as we can, but keeping it original too. But we'd also like to dedicate this one to another big inspiration of mine, the great Shirley Horn, and to a wonderful, amazing, yes, Shirley Horn. She's the best, and she was from DC, right? Yes. And I take great inspiration from her. She made this song so famous. This was her song, really. She didn't write it, but it's written by Jay Livingston, actually. But it was her song. Let's be real. Another great musician we'd like to dedicate this to is the great Roy Hargrove. We very much miss him on the scene in New York City. If I failed to mention, we came from New York City today. And so we love being on the scene with all the musicians and feeling the good energy that the community brings us. And actually, unfortunately, last week we lost another worthy constituent of ours and a great friend and a great human being, the great Lawrence Leathers, wonderful drummer, and his life was taken much too early. He was only 37. So we want to dedicate this to them. And actually on the same night that Roy Hargrove passed, my grandmother did as well, my grandmother Anne. And she's a huge inspiration for me. Actually, she said hi to me last night and wished me a good luck. So this one's for her. Never let me go. Love me much too much. For if you let me go, life would lose its touch. Where would I be without you? There's no place for me without you. Never let me go. I'd be so lost if you went away. There'd be 1,000 hours in the day. Without you, I know. Because of one caress, my world was overturned. At the very start, all my bridges burned. By my flaming heart, you'd never leave me, would you? You couldn't hurt me, could you? Never let me go. Never let me go. The days have changed, life rearranged. Somehow the days slip by without you by my side. Now the seasons change, feelings remain. Though life moves on, my heart still holds you near. But why do I still care for you? Of course I knew our love was true. I wish I'd meet somebody who would want more than my body. But all I know is the average Joe just wants to kiss and go. But along you came. My life was changed, but that was long ago. Now I must let you go. Thank you very, very much. That's a song I wrote a few years ago when I first moved into my first real apartment by myself in New York City in Harlem. And I played those first two chords. And something about the way they resonated on the wood floor with the upright piano in the room, and tears just flowed. I was in an emotional part of my life, and that song wrote itself. It's called Life Rearranged, and it's also available on my first album, which we do have copies of. So thank you so much. We're at the end of our show, unfortunately, but thank you again for coming and listening. Give yourselves one more hand for coming out on a Sunday. Alex Tremblay, Evan Hyde. So I don't know about you, but I'm not a morning person. So there ought to be a moonlight saving time so I could love that man of mine till the birdies wake and chime good morning. There ought to be a law in clover time to keep that moon out over time, keep each lover's name in rhyme till dawning. You better hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get busy today. Better croon a tune to the man in the moon, and here's what I'd say. I'd say, there ought to be a moonlight saving time so I could love that man of mine till the birdies wake and chime good morning. In January, the nights are very long, but that's all right. For in the happy June, have a honeymoon time, the days are longer than the nights. For in the moontime season, oh, the moon's a reason for every cuddle and kiss. But when the days are longer, oh, the nights they're shorter, and something must be done about this. So I propose there ought to be a moonlight saving time to make them morning glories climb an hour later on the vine each morning. You sorta need a moon to bill and coo, an old back porch, a birch canoe, a parlor lamp in June won't do, I'm warning. I've heard the farmers say I'll make hay while the sun's shining above. But when the day is done, you can ask the farmer's son, ooh, it's time to make love. And birdies fly with new ambition. Spring is in their song, and soon you find yourself a-wishing that the days were not so long.
For if my thought is not defined, listen while I speak my mind. There ought to be a moonlight saving time, so I could love that man of mine until the birdies wake and chime. Good morning. Oh, there ought to be a moonlight saving time. There ought to be a moonlight saving time.
Thank you so much. Again, we are truly, truly, truly honored to be here on this stage. And I am truly honored and blessed to have been playing with these gentlemen for 2 years. So thank you for joining us. Alex Tremblay, Evan Hyde, Kelly Green Trio, thank you. We'll be in the back to say hello.
Thank you for joining.